season 3 episode, I Don't Know. Girl, these wigs was sponsored in part by Pillsbury Joe, okay? Everybody's wig was sitting high and sipping highways. What is going on, girl? I have never seen so many bad wigs on an episode of Bring It. Girl, y'all gave me a collective of bad wigs from season 1, season 2, season 3, and season 4, season 5, and they haven't even got here yet. I rise up and I rise up with them bad ass wigs, girl. What is going on this season, girl? I don't understand. Y'all have got enough, y'all have collected enough checks to be able to give us some better wigs. Girl, Tina around here walking around, her hair looking like Digley, okay? Digley dig. But let's get into it. This episode was cute, girl. She started off kind of slow. She gave me something I can feel, something I can use. I can grab this mop on top of these folks' head and clean this shit up. It's a mess. Clean it up. Explosive coming out of Houston, Texas, and we have, I think Mr. Explosive coming out of Houston, Texas, and we also have my favorite team, D3 Elite, okay? These are two good teams. Explosive have been on Ring It a couple of episodes. They gave us something. I kind of hope they were stepping it up this episode because the last couple of, times they looked like they would just have more talk than actual dance. So, girl, I was interested in what she was going to give us. I already knew my girls over at D3 Elite. I knew they was going to be able to shake it up and do what they're supposed to do with professionalism. I live for Miss Carla. So, this episode, we're going to be focusing on some creative dance, okay? Because since we have D3 Elite and they are really good with creative dance, catch that. Now, Miss Diana said it herself that D3 Elite they are with it when it comes to creative dance. And that's because Miss Carla takes this very, very seriously, and you can see with this episode. So they said, girl, we gotta step our game up. So what do? Girl, they go play some, get some, we playing basketball. And girl, they could have left them hoes to the left because, girl, I did not see how they were going to incorporate that in this episode into dance, period. Girl, I don't know, honey. I was kind of scared. Well, Coach Diana's husband had got her husband to come and teach them stuff. He was teaching them how to dribble the balls and all that type of stuff. And girl, some of it was bouncing the balls to the left and to the right. Girl, I was like confused. I didn't know what was going on. And he was just looking at it like, girl, I hope they get it together because y'all gonna look a fool if you around here chasing the ball and you supposed to be doing some dance. Girl, that's gonna look a fool. So I didn't understand how Diana was gonna incorporate that with the dance. Like, how y'all gonna be playing basketball and dancing and bucking at the same time? And back in Houston, Texas, we got D3 Elite getting ready, honey. Miss Carla said, girl, what we gonna let them know? Because, girl, we do not play with dolls, honey. We come here to bucket. Child, they was warming up, whipping their hair. You know I love and live for a good hair whip, okay? And they was giving me something I loved. I was here for it. We didn't get a chance because Miss Explosive had been talking so much mess, girl. It was best that they ain't put the camera on her while she was in Houston. Because, girl, she be talking so damn loud, Miss Explosive, honey. It be sound like her ass about to croak out, okay? Miss Toad Teeth. So considering what happened last week's episode with all the fighting and the crunking and Miss Penelope No Cruise about to buck and beat somebody's ass, we have hired somebody to come in here and to teach the women how the dancing doll parents and the dancing doll parents, assistant coach parents or whatever they are this week, how to calm down and just learn how to just, not go off and go in, girl. Y'all know Mississippi, honey, these folks in Jackson, Mississippi out of Jacktown, girl, so they ready to go in, honey. And girl, they needed it. They need to calm down, honey. So we get this woman, she said, girl, you can't be cursing these folk out. I know you been wanting to throw them bows, but girl, you can't do that. You can't do that all the time because you be losing points. Y'all already lost them plastic ass trophy for last week, so girl, we can't cut up like that. So they're learning and they getting it, and Whitney said, girl, I'm not used to this type of stuff, I'll be ready to go in. Girl, we get a test run, and Miss Tina said, I'm gonna start it off, honey. So she starts spraying the dog. Girl, she starts spraying, honey, Miss Dana, honey. She starts spraying Dana and Faith. She said, girl, we know the only reason why your daughter is here because she's way so cute. Girl, you know the shade was real because they said she was trying to replace Tamia, honey. Ooh, but you didn't hear that from me. I ain't saying nothing, but I don't think Faith personally give me in. I think Faith just wants to be there. She doesn't give me in Tamia tease. I do miss my girl Tamia, honey, but she's over there with the purple diamonds, getting down with the get down, honey, Miss Jacktown. But girl, Miss Tina did have some shade for Dana ass, and baby, Miss Dana said she was ready. We going steady. Miss Dana was ready, honey. Miss Dana told her ass, girl, why you sitting here right here? You must be a history teacher because I'm trying to see why you here. Girl, when Miss Dana asked her, why, we're trying to figure out why you still here. Bitch, I was dead. For Dana to tell Tina some shit that we've been saying since the previous season, everybody wants to know, why is Tina still on the show considering her daughter is no longer Dancing Dolls. Girl, she's an assistant coach, so they say. So why is she here, honey? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Miss Tina wants that check, honey. They probably paying her ass a good $35,000, $36,000 a year to be on the damn show or some shit. And she think that's cute, honey. She is from Jackson, Mississippi, so she probably think that's $100 million. Girl, I'm just playing, girl. Don't shame me, Tina. I know you is, girl, but you'll be okay, honey. I'm pretty sure Diana gonna tell you better get off them DDPs. Girl, I'm gonna stomp and get all y'all asses, honey. But Miss Tina did shake the shit out. Miss Dana was ready. Miss Dana was ready for the shade. Miss Dana hit her ass with some history in her K. Michelle voice. She said, girl, you must be the history teacher because you are history and your daughter is a part of history, but you're still trying to teach history. Come on, Dana. Come on, somebody. Baby, when Dana said that shit, I had fell out right on this carpet. And luckily, it's new carpet, bitch, okay? Because I was about to die, girl. And this girl, speaking of carpet, honey, some of y'all wigs look like hot traffic carpet, okay? Some of y'all need to spray. Y'all where y'all were patting his wigs and shit this episode. Girl, especially Miss Tina, honey. I don't know who else. I don't think Whitney was patting it, or whatever. I can't remember who all was patting their wig, but somebody said, girl, just you see them patting their wigs, they need to go wash their hair. No, girl, they can get some flea powder and vacuum it up after it's been sitting for 2 hours. So Diana's husband takes her out on a date to CC's Pizza. Diana, she worked so hard. She got so many Dancing Doll studios to pop up. She got so many studios to pop up and shit like McDonald's. So she is tired. I can understand Diana is a hard-working woman. She's doing her stuff. So her husband took her out. It was cute. They were over there. Diana was laughing, girl. She had that mouth wide open, girl. She was just so happy. I'm glad she got a chance to get her to enjoy herself. So that was really cute. So we get to the competition, honey. Before we even get started, honey, y'all know we got to do a coach bump into, honey. So Diana bumps into Coach Carla. Coach Carla, she peeping out the window, honey. She trying to see them coaches, them trophies, because she ready to take something home. And Diana like, hold on, what's going on, Miss Girl? I heard you from Texas, and the Bulls come out of Texas, and they come out with some bullshit. Well, Miss Carla said, girl, this bull has horns, and girl, I don't got nothing for you, because I look way too cute to talk to you. And she walked off, honey. She said her little stuff, and she said goodbye. Let me tell you something. Miss Carla is the epitome of professionalism. Girl, y'all be trying to get Miss Carla riled up, girl, but Miss Carla was ready, honey. She was ready. She was like, girl, I come here to do something. I came to slay. Let my girls do what they got to do to make it work. All that type of stuff. All I'm gonna do is put this energy on the floor and make it happen. Miss Carla said, girl, I'm not here for all this camera time, but I will be here to do what I got to do, but that's it. Girl, I live for Miss Carla. Y'all know I live for her. She got a competition coming up November 5th, honey. Go hard or go home. In Miss Houston, Texas, honey. At Miss Humber High School, girl. I'll be right there with the mic, okay? So y'all can see me. I emceed the competition last year, and it was a success, girl. She did run a bit long, but you know, Coach Carla, she be trying to put all the talent on the floor, girl. I'm like, girl, it's so much talent on the floor, girl. Is these girls gonna have something left next week when it's time to go to another competition? So we start off with creative, honey. Miss Explosive come out in a child. Miss Explosive came out in a UFO, honey, and it was a UFO balloon that came out with the UFO whole suits, and they were just like, what's going on? And I was a little bit confused. First of all, I hated the costumes. I thought they were trash. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the UFO creative dance thing. I thought it was very trash. And girl, she gave me Independence Day 2 tease, and she fell flat. Like she missed the mark, girl. She missed everything. I hate to say it because I actually like Explosive, honey, but I didn't like that creative dance. We got Coach Carla's team come out. D3 Elite came out. They did some Bollywood, and it was really cute. I can tell that they really paid attention and was going to do some real creative dance, honey. They got some music and stuff from Bali, girl. They got it from India. Got authentic music. The outfits. Miss Carla researched, knowing her, girl. She was on Miss Wikipedia, honey, and then she checked her sources. Okay, Miss Carla, I give it to you. I give it to you. So they look good. That what's the name was on point. They were giving it to me. I loved it. The Dancing Dolls came out and they did the basketball routine, and they did like a whole coming out the captain, and I just thought it was just boring. I just thought it was boring. Even Selena said it was so much dribbling the balls and stuff that it wasn't entertaining. It was boring as hell. She gave me nothing I can feel, nothing I can use, nothing I can take home, and nothing I want to sell. Girl, I wouldn't even take her to the pawn shop and get $25, girl. At this point, I don't even want, I don't want anything. Return to sender. Cause girl, it was just boring. So, you know, I was just like, to be honest, the best one I saw was D3 Elite, and I give Dancing Dolls second, and I give what's name third. But y'all know that's not how it went. So we have our stand battle. Miss Explosive goes against Dancing Dolls, and let me tell y'all something. The captain on Mr. Explosive, she gave me everything. Do you hear me? She gave the look. She gave it fire. I felt it in my eye, and I was just like, girl, You did so good. I wanted to hug you, honey. That's why I want in a captain. I want them to just go for the junk and just do it. She gave me face. She gave me everything. And Miss Cameron reciprocated it and put it right back out. Miss Cameron came out doing them tumbles and tricks and stuff. She was just ready. She was like, I'm gonna show you what we serving for Miss Dallas. Come on, Cameron. Miss Cameron has stepped it up. I can no longer shade Cameron, honey. She has stepped it up, and girl, for her to only be in the 10th or 11th grade, she is doing. I cannot wait to see what Cameron is going to offer us in the next season. She is doing really well. I don't know who is training her. I don't think it's Diana. Girl, that was some shade. It might be Tracy training Cameron. Girl, I know it's gonna hurt somebody's feelings, but it's okay, girl. But Cameron is doing a good job. She was doing a good job. So I was here for it. I thought Explosive did give the Dancing Dolls a run for their money. It was cute, but the Dancing Dolls won it. I felt like it was a little bit of a tie, but I would have gave it to the Dancing Dolls because they did serve it, honey. She was cute. She gave me everything I needed. So we moved forward and we got the stand battle against D3 Elite and Dancing Dolls. And D3 Elite said, we are not going out without this. We are going to hit everything on the floor, and y'all delivered it, and then y'all gave me face, y'all gave me technique, y'all gave me movement, y'all took over the floor, commanded the floor. It was everything. Dancing Dolls get a job. Miss Cameron controlled and did what she had to do, girl. I was just here, Micaiah on fire. I loved it. Everything was really cute. I did catch some stuff that I did not like. They said the judges, Selena had said the judges were eating up D3 Elite because they had a male come out there and dance. Now this is the thing, I'm gonna have to back it up and gather y'all real quick, honey. It's gonna be easy too because y'all got y'all wigs already ready for me anyway. It seems like every time there's a guy that might be feminine or in some type of uniform that might be what the women or the girls wear, it seems like y'all have a problem with that. But when these boys come out here and do the hip hop dance and stuff, because Dancing Dolls, y'all have had guys come out and dance, but I guess since it's supposed to be masculine and some hip hop type of shit, y'all don't really say something. But it's a moment, it's a guy that might be gay or might just be, or just might like to dance in sequence. So I don't understand what the issue is every time y'all have to be looking some type of way when, girl, half these boys can book better than some of y'all on the team. So catch that shade because the next episode of Broken Homeless Tour, episode 2, I'm going to show y'all some of the boys who were cutting down in Miss LA, giving us everything, honey. And this is the shade that I don't understand because people who teach the choreography are boys. So I be really confused of what problem y'all have when y'all see a boy come out here. And that's why I don't blame Andre for creating his own team if he's doing that, because Andre is a talented dancer. So he should be able to do that. Girl, and there's no shade, girl. But y'all gonna catch this shade any damn way because I throw it so effortlessly. I would just say, girl, you teaching them, don't stop letting them folks use you. Do what you got to do, create your own shit, and stop working for them, honey. Just do what you got to do and make it work. If you know you're good and talented, make that shit work so you can make your own face show up on the camera and stuff. So that's all I got. I love this episode, Bria. She started out bored as hell the first 25, 30 minutes. She was cute, and I live for Miss Dana. Miss Dana, you win the Parent of the Year award from me. Dragging the shit out of Tina and telling everybody, this goes out to you, my number one. Girl, this goes out to Miss Dana, because Miss Dana, and girl, if you don't follow me on Instagram, we're going to have some problems. No, I'm just playing, girl. You good with me. You good with me, Miss Dana, honey. Faith, you did a good job, too. Everybody did a good job. The Dancing Dolls, y'all did a really good job. Everybody. I didn't see anything that I did not like besides the tight-ass green alien shit that Explosive did. But everything than that, everybody slayed. So this was a cute episode, some good dance and all that type of stuff. Oh yeah, I did not like the basketball skit. I thought that shit was a waste of time, to be honest. But this episode was really cute, and y'all did what y'all had to do. I can't wait to see next episode and see what the tea is. Y'all make sure y'all check out my Bring Reviews, honey, every Friday, and I'll talk y'all later. Deuces, bye.